to my kitchen. You're gonna see a lot of it in today's video. The very first thing I have been trying to have every single morning is just chugging down as much water as I possibly can. I recently got this bottle from Amazon, not sponsored, none of that, but it's one of these ones that has motivational messages and timestamps for when you should be drinking water throughout the day, and it just encourages me to drink so much water. So I reach for this before coffee, before anything, but we definitely will be having coffee later. Oh, and hi, happy 2021, we made it. All the UK is back into another lockdown. My heart goes out to anyone who is suffering or who is particularly negatively affected right now. Yeah, it's not the start we wanted to 2021, but nonetheless, I'm gonna distract you guys. One of my New Year's resolutions is not necessarily to diet or calorie count, but to get better at healthier cooking and finding healthy alternatives to the meals that I love. We are starting with healthy pancakes. These pancakes are not necessarily all that time consuming. You literally only need 3 ingredients. I'm using rolled oats. Bananas, I am using 3 because I'm gonna be making pancakes for me and Will. And then 3 eggs. Banana substitutes for the sugar. Oats are an alternative to flour. Yeah, I'm hoping these will come out really good. I am following a recipe by Simple Cookery. So let's begin. So once I have gathered everything I need, I'm just preparing the ingredients, weighing out the oats, mashing up the banana, and then cracking some eggs into a bowl. Once I've done this, I'm just adding the banana to the eggs and mixing them all together. And this is why this recipe is so easy. You just want to blend up the oats until you get them really tiny. And then you can add the mixture of the eggs and the bananas, mix it up in the blender. And now it's time to make your pancakes. I love making pancakes in the morning. If I don't have as much time, I'll make oatmeal or something, but these honestly don't take too long and came out so good. My favorite topping for pancakes has to be fruit. I went kind of heavy on the honey here, so I guess it makes it a little less healthy. Okay, so these look freaking beautiful. Let's see how these came out. They're so good. They definitely taste different to like your standard pancakes. These are still so good and so much better for you. Should be easy to make as well. Okay, I'm gonna eat these up. Done. Ooh, I think now it's time for coffee. Will and I are going to be going for a little walk now because that is something we're still allowed to do in lockdown. I'm using this super pretty little travel mug. The colors on this thing, so pretty. My mama got me this for Christmas. I want to bring some coffee with me. Gonna have an Americano. Sorry, the dishwasher is on, that's what that sound is. I need that boost of coffee and this will keep me warm. The Scottish winter weather. Having bagels. One of my favorite lunches is to have a bagel sandwich just packed with filling veggies. I've been going for turkey as like my meat filling recently, just because turkey is a bit lower in fat. We've got some cream cheese. We are doing this bagel the right way. I'm gonna start with just popping a couple bagels in the toaster. You want to keep it on quite a low temperature just so that they don't get too hard. You can literally add whatever veggies, whatever filling you want to these bagels. My favorite is just some sliced tomatoes and of course avocado. This wouldn't be a YouTube what I eat in the day without avocado, let's be real. I'm using this light Philadelphia cream cheese. Tastes so good. Toast test. Beautiful. So good, so filling. You're getting quite a few of your 5 a day. Okay, now I've finished up my bagel. I think I'm gonna go do some work, but bring a little beverage with me. So normally I would lean towards like coffee or tea, but I think I'm gonna have a matcha. I've been trying to have matcha more often because it's definitely a little bit better for you than coffee. It's high in antioxidants, gives you sort of the same caffeine energy boost as coffee. I think I'm gonna froth some milk as well and just make it all. This is the matcha powder that I like to use. I'm pretty sure I got this off of Amazon. I'm just going to pop a teaspoon into my cup. I like to put honey in just to make it a wee bit sweeter. I used to not like the taste of matcha, and I'm still a bit iffy if it's like just that really strong pure matcha taste. So I got a bit of a sweet tooth. A wee bit later on in the day, I had some work to do. I did some tutoring. It's 10 to 6. I think I'm gonna make dinner in like half an hour. I just need to finish some bits off. Something that I think will introduce this to me. Frozen grapes. A good little healthy snack. Which satisfies those of us with a sweet tooth. Just snack on them whilst I finish my work. Dinner time! You're gonna have to bear with the lighting. It's dark outside. On the menu tonight is cauliflower pizza. I'm a big fan of pizza. I'm a big fan of any sort of fatty meal, really. And I've seen a few people make this online. I think I saw it on my friend's Instagram, where you essentially make your pizza base out of cauliflower. So I'm gonna make that today. I've got some yummy toppings, olives, mushrooms to put on top. Hopefully it goes well. So for the base, all I'm gonna need is cauliflower, 2 eggs, some oregano, and mozzarella cheese. Okay, so I just started with the cauliflower. The kind of technique I was going for here was just to cut it all up and put it in the blender, but it turns out this is where I messed up basically. My blender didn't have the right blade, so I ended up having to grate all the cauliflower heads, which takes a lot more time. So if you have a food processor or something, this will be a lot easier. Once I got it so finely grated, I added my chosen herb, some mozzarella cheese. I kind of just added in a handful here, and then 2 eggs. Then this is the satisfying bit. I just mixed it all up until it was nicely combined. Then you want to line a baking tray with some baking paper and smoosh out the mixture to your desired shape. My kitchen is such a mess here, I apologize, but I ended up losing so much of the cauliflower just because I had to grate it. So the pizza ended up a lot smaller than I was hoping for, but it's fine. And then this happened. Honestly, that is how 2021 is going so far, but we are staying positive. This was my favorite part, preparing the toppings. I absolutely love olives and mushrooms on pizza. I think that's my favorite combo. Let me know what you guys like on your pizza down below. tiny. Hey, that was meant to be mine. It's bigger.
New Year's detox begins.
Healthy pizza, baby. It's relatively good for you, though I did put a lot of cheese on it.
Yeah.
Taste test.
The base is good.
The base came out better than I thought it would. Late night snack of choice was popcorn tonight. I like popcorn. It's a bit lighter than having chocolate or something. And we just watched a movie, chilled out. So that's all for today's video, guys. Sending you all my love. Stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.